I know I'm pretty late to this subject, and it's kind of not being talked about as much as it was, but I just want to give my quick thoughts on Lance Armstrong and steroids in sporting events as a whole. So this should just be a quick commentary. If you agree with me, write in the comments, and if you want to disagree with me and have a discussion, feel free, use the comments as a forum, and we will talk. But here's my thoughts. Before I get into it all, I saw someone say, it's okay that Lance Armstrong juiced up, because he had cancer. Because you have a life-threatening illness does not make it okay to break the law. Okay? If I was to develop cancer and I was to run around punching women in the face and beating up women, and I was to go to court, the jury wouldn't go, oh, maybe the women deserve to be hit, he had cancer. It doesn't fucking work like that in the real world, and you don't get away with things because of the illness. Now, I'm not knocking the illness or anything, because my grandmother has the illness, and so, cancer's in my family. She's not the only one that's, had it, but I'm just saying. The thing is, you don't get away with things like that just because you have it, A dude with AIDS doesn't go around getting off probation or anything because he's snorting coke and, it's okay because he had AIDS. It doesn't work like that. And this whole steroids thing, as far as Lance Armstrong goes, I really don't care, because here's the scoop some of you might not know. Almost every professional athlete does some form of body enhancing thing, whether it be legal supplements, whether it be supplements that are just getting banned because supplements are getting banned all the time, or whether it be juicing. There was an MMA fighter that came out a couple months ago that said literally almost 90% of every UFC fighter is on steroids. And people are getting busted left and right. MMA fighters are always getting busted. There's just ways to hide it. It's just how it is. And I'm sure there's football players that do it. There's always people getting busted, To be honest, if you were to test every athlete right now at this moment, just randomly, I'm telling you, over 50% of them would fail. It's just how it is. Steroids have been in sports forever. Just look at pro wrestling too, man. Steroids live in that business. And it's nothing new, so I don't know why people are making it such a big deal that he did steroids. I mean, yeah, it's bad and all, but people are acting like this shit's brand new. No, this has been around for a while, and it's going to stay around, People are always doing some form of thing to try and enhance their body or get ahead in Olympic events or sports or whatever it is. It's always going to happen, whether it be through supplements, like I said, or injecting something. So people are making this into way more of a deal. I can understand because he's under the spotlight, because he was like a guy that was like a hero because he had cancer and he fought through it and all this stuff. So I can see why he's under the microscope more than others, but I don't know. To take away his 7 titles is just a little too far for my taste. What do you guys think? That's just my quick thing, because I don't know. I thought everybody knew almost everybody was on steroids. Now, I'm not trying to knock anybody, because there's a lot of people out there that aren't on steroids. One guy I really like, an MMA fighter named BJ Penn. He's never took a steroid in his life, as far as like he claims and whatnot, and he became a world champion in the lightweight division of the UFC, and a champion in welterweight as well, I think. And he never did anything. You can get ahead without doing steroids in sports. And I'm not trying to knock anybody, as I stated, because, some of you guys might have athlete buddies or athlete siblings, and, they might not be juicing. So I'm not trying to say everybody does it, but I'm just saying a lot of people do it. And I thought it was known. I don't know why it's being made into such a big deal, because it's not going away, everybody. That's all the time I really got. I just wanted to bust this out really quick with my thoughts. As I said, I showed up to the party really, really late to talk on this subject, but I don't care. I'm tired of hearing about it. Fucking whatever. Leave a like. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here.